In this video, we're gonna go over 4 Black Friday strategies you can use this year in 2023 to grow your online coaching business. So if you want more sales, listen up. Before we get into today's content, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. I create daily content just like this to help you grow and scale online coaching companies. So what I'm gonna share with you today are 4 strategies that are tried and true and will help you get more online coaching clients in Q4. Q4 can be an interesting quarter, right? That's October, November, December. Sometimes people crush it during this time periods. Other times they don't do as well, right? Especially December. December can be an odd month. I typically spend most of December giving a lot of value to the marketplace, giving away all my freebies. And I use Black Friday as a time to capitalize on both existing customers who are already in my ecosystem, as well as getting new clients. So in this training, I'm gonna go over the 4 strategies you can use, and I'm also going to cover how you can use this with your existing customers, okay? This is really important and very underlooked. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll dive in. I'm gonna be using my pen for this. This will be cool. I'm gonna be writing this out and let's go. The first strategy that you can utilize for Black Friday, which is my favorite by far, is the Bogo strategy. The reason that I like the Bogo, so buy one, get one, right? That's what buy one, get one stands for. And I like this one a lot. And typically how I see it done is where if someone buys 3 months of coaching and they get 1 month free, right? So they could buy 3, they get 1 free, or you could even do they buy 6 months and they get 2 free, right? So I like this one because when you present it, it's not discounting or disvaluing your service, right? So it's like you're giving more to the marketplace. Like, hey, if you sign up now for one of my coaching packages, we will give you a bonus month if you sign up for 3. If you sign up for 6, we'll give you 2. If you sign up for a year, you could give 3 or 4 months. Right? But you're doing that in addition to the service. So they would be buying 3 months and getting something for free, as opposed to just having a percentage off. I really like this, and this is what I'm recommending my coaching clients to do right now because of that positioning. Okay, so that's option number 1, Bogo. Option number 2 is a flat percentage off. This, and typically anywhere from like 15 to 25% off, works really well. And how you want to position this is you want to position this off of all coaching packages. The problem with the percentage off here, I'll say just one problem, although you'll get a lot of interest in sales, the problem here is percentage off, and you're gonna get this question, of what? So oftentimes when you lead with this, you're gonna get a lot of DMs and text messages asking what the price is before the call because you're advertising a percentage off and they don't know what the percentage off is. So if you do this, you wanna say of all packages. And the reason for that is that would allow you to still get on a call and share your offers with somebody and not just, DM them, oh, it's off of $1,000. $1,000, so it's still $750? Doesn't sound like a deal. Right? So you still want to get them onto a phone if you're going to use this approach. Now, this approach still does work, okay? But you're going to need to strategically say, hey, it's off of all packages, and you're going to want to get them onto a call to pair them with the right package for them and their specific problem, okay? So that's option number 2. Option number 3 is where we add bonuses, okay? This one can be really powerful. And again, it's not discounting your service. So things that I've seen discounted in the health and wellness space include Whoop bands, Aura rings. I don't know if I spelled that right, but Aura rings. So these things help with recovery, right? Which directly helps their clients get results. In addition to that, I've seen supplements and potentially, I haven't seen this, but you could do something like this. It could be blood work. Now, if you do that and you're not a medical practitioner, you would just be paying for their blood work, and it's not like you would be reading it, right? Don't hold yourself liable and try to read blood values and be something you're not, okay? So this could also be, this could be another package or a bonus that you could provide as an incentive to start working with you. I like these, they're cool, but they don't create as much urgency as the Bogo and the percentage off. So if you're doing really good with lead flow already, this could be something that you want to experiment with. If you're not, then I would more than likely stick with Bogo or percentage off. 4 is a free coaching promotion, okay? And this is going to be actually, we're going to call it the free coaching scholarship, okay? How this works is you're going to say, hey, I'm giving away 3 months of coaching for free, to a lucky winner. No, you're going to say, I'm giving away 3 months of free coaching to one person that qualifies. And to do this, all you need to do is to apply using my link in bio, or apply for my coaching. And I'm going to select one person, and it's going to be based off who wants it the most and who needs it the most. Okay, so apply, and then in your application, you really want them to encourage them to fill out in detail why them, right? So it's like, why them? Okay, we want this to be like a really big thing. Why should I give you a spot for free in my coaching program? And typically what this does is you will get an increase in applications, right? You'll get a big increase in applications. And then from there, you're going to select one person to give the reward to, and then everyone else will get 15 to 20% off. And this actually feeds into, right, this one up here, the percentage off. Only difference here is that you could get more applications because there's going to be more people that want something for free versus a percentage off. So you'll get more applications here, and then you can pitch those people the 15 to 20% off. Okay. Only like downside of this one is that you're going to get some people who just want it for free because you're offering free coaching. This one works, but I'm going to be honest, out of all of these, like this free coaching scholarship, I do think you should run at least once or twice a year. I don't know if it's the best for Black Friday though. For Black Friday, I typically recommend the first one, option 1 or option 2 to get started, just because that's really what the market's already doing. And you can do, pro tip is what you can do is you can include bonuses into both of 1 and 2. So you could combine a BOGO with a bonus, or percentage off with a bonus, okay? You can do all those. So those are the 4 strategies that I recommend. Now here's how to supercharge them. So what you can do to supercharge them is, regardless of if it's a BOGO or if it's a percentage off or bonus or an application, well actually, no, application won't work for this, but if it's for the first 3, it will, is we want to say we have X number of spots. Typically, if you don't have a big social media following and you're working with less than 10 clients, typically, hey, I've got 5 spots for this offer, okay? If you're already serving 20 clients, you got more, then I would bump this to 10 spots. And what this will do is this adds to your offer, right? So there's limited number of spots. I need to take action on this now. So this can supercharge any of those 3, not the application one. Well, I guess it could do application for those that didn't win the scholarship. It was like, hey, but I am offering a partial scholarship for 15 to 25% off for the first 10 people that claim it. So you can add scarcity to everything, honestly, okay? But this can be a very powerful tool at getting someone to take action sooner rather than just waiting on it. That's what we got. Those are our 4 options. And what I want to show you next is I'm going to show you over here on a calendar view of how do we actually promote it. All right, cool, Matt, thanks. You showed me what to promote, but how do I actually promote it? Okay, so I'm going to share this with you. For the clients that I've got, I actually gave them the exact post they would need to make, but I'm going to do this over here, still using the same pen and iPad. Okay, so right in front of us here is November, okay? And again, I have beautiful handwriting, so just hang in there with me. So inside of here, I've got my full calendar view. November 1st is on a Wednesday, okay? Thanksgiving is on the 23rd. So this would be boom, boom, boom. Right here is Thanksgiving, okay? Here is Black Friday. Let's go ahead and make this red. Black Friday, okay? And then last but not least, here is Cyber Monday, okay? So these are the big days. To make this successful though, we don't just want to promote on those 3 days, because you're going to be competing against like Lowe's Hardware, Mattress Firm, all these like big companies that have a big budget, and they're going to be spamming. The type of ads are going to be buy all across their people's news feeds, really from like probably here down. right? Like all of this is gonna be buy, 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 buy. So you don't wanna be part of the noise. We wanna start before this, and we want to, and so let me come back to my eraser here. You guys like these drawing tutorials? Like I'm kind of enjoying it as a way to present. It's a new way, right? It's just new for me. All right, so because everybody's gonna be starting those promotions like, here and beyond, we're gonna start above that. Okay, here's what I recommend. So for the first week, this week up here, we are going to start teasing something is coming, okay? So we're gonna tease all week that we have a promotion that is coming, or not even a promotion. We're gonna say, hey, something's coming next week. We're really excited about this. And we're gonna poll people in our stories about, hey, what are your goals? What are you working towards? What are some roadblocks that you're experiencing? What would make that easier for you? We just wanna generate interest and curiosity on what's gonna come. That works really well for the first week of November. Then going into the second week is when we're going to start promoting, okay? So right here, start promoting. And we're gonna do this for the entire week here, okay? And week one, the goal of week one when we're doing this promotion is all about benefits, okay? So this is gonna be benefits. Why should I do this now? Here are all the cool things that you're gonna get. We're not gonna layer in a lot of scarcity and urgency yet. That's coming, but not yet. When we start here at the start, it's gonna be benefits. Here's all the good stuff that you're gonna get when you work with me. Here's the splintered out offer of all of my coaching. You're gonna get personalize this, customize this, one-on-one this. You're gonna get blank, blank, blank. All the things that are in your normal offer, you're just gonna splinter out as much as you possibly can. That's the whole first week. In between here, we still want to make sure that we're still doing our normal social posts. So we're not going to just post all promotion stuff. I like the cadence of every other day. I have like a direct post about my offer. The other days, I'm still going to do a value post. And at the bottom of the call to action, I will say, hey, I'm doing this promotion. Here's how to take action on it. Okay. So the next week, we're going to do this again. We're still promoting. We're not stopping every other day. Now, the difference is week one, we were doing benefits. Now, week two, instead of benefits, we're going to be promoting using logic, okay? Logic. Now, the reason for this is that there's different types of buyers. There's one type of buyer that's very benefit driven and very focused on the wins and like the opportunity and growth. So we're going to be talking to them week one. Week two, we're going to be talking more logically. We're going to try to explain them why they should do this now. This involves telling them how much money they're going to save, telling them how much time they're going to save, telling them why is it a good time to start in November? Why can't I just start doing this in January? We need to explain that in this week here with logic. That's going to be the focus of week two's promotion. Posting every other day, more logic driven. Now, the last week is the fun part, okay? We're going to keep promoting until probably I would say we're going to do, let's stop it on Tuesday. Okay. So Tuesday is going to be closed. Okay. So this is when we're going to close it. So this last week here, all the way through Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we're going to change from talking of benefits. That was week one. Week two was logic. The last one we're going to talk about is fear. Okay. Fear is a great motivator to get people to take action. So what we're going to talk about here is actually, hey, number of spots are dropping. Number of spots are dropping. Time is running out. If you want this, there's only this many spots left. Even if you haven't sold spots yet, like we said earlier, if we've got 5 spots available, if you have 10 applications, tell the world that. They don't need to know how many sales you have yet, because you might be still filtering through the applications, but we can still use the data that we've collected in the applications as a way to create more urgency or scarcity, both kind of urgency and scarcity, right? Also part of here, we've got number of spots remaining, and then we also have time. Okay, the time is decreasing. This is closing on Tuesday. If you want to take action in this, do this now. Don't wait any longer. Don't wait any longer. So by talking with week 1 benefits, week 2 logic, week 3 fear, we're hitting on all 3 types of buyers. We've got the buyers that like to buy things based off of the things that they're going to gain. We've got the buyers that like to buy things logically. What's my return on investment? Why should I do this? This is me. And then fear, which is the people that are emotional buyers, right? They're emotional, like, yeah, I want it now, okay? Which is like the majority of us. So a lot of us are emotional buyers, right? And we make decisions based off of fear of losing out, FOMO, right? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna post every other day. We're gonna promote it for 3 weeks using these 3 key features here. Okay. And the last thing that I want to mention that I think a lot of people don't do that would really benefit them is when the promotion is over. Okay. I'm going to say this is one of the most important posts. And that is, I'm going to make this in bold in all caps, right? A sold out post. Okay. And the reason that this is valuable is that you're creating supply and demand. You're creating the market when you do this. Because if you're always promoting and selling, hey, I got 5 spots open, people always think that your spots are open. But if you can create supply and demand and say, hey, we sold out and we're not taking on any clients until January, right? So doors are closed. And then what this allows you to do is the next time you do a promotion, someone's going to know, oh man, his spots go up fast. I need to take action on that. So we covered a lot today. Again, we covered the 4 ways that you can do types of promotions. We've got the BOGO, percentage off, the bonuses, free coaching scholarship. You know how to do them. And you'll also know the 3 types of posts and campaigns you're going to be doing each week to make this successful. So go get some clients this Black Friday. If you guys have any questions, need any support, hit us up. I'm going to have a link below to schedule a call with my team if you're looking for more personalized support and growing your coaching business. Peace.